Jedi Knight Dennis is holding a Republic Airbase with his very own legion of shiny clone troopers. This is about to be his first battle of the Clone Wars. This base has already been the target of multiple separatist assaults, and now there are reports that bombing gunships are headed their way to try and blow up the rest of the Republic arsenal here. These vehicles are of the utmost importance to the Republic. If they're all lost, then perhaps the Clone Wars will be lost as well. Yo, what's going on, gamers? It's your boy, Daily Tactics here, and today I am back with a little bit more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. Today we have Jedi Knight Dennis and his shiny clone trooper legion defending a Republic Airbase here against bombers. That's right. The new Star Wars Galaxy at War mod update made it easier to have gunships fight in the skies. So we're going to be having these gunships coming forward. They have torpedoes as well as machine guns on the front of them, ready to scorch up the Republic Airbase here. And we'll see if the Republic manages to defend. We're also utilizing some of the brand new Republic vehicles. Let me try and find. Here we go. Yeah, the brand new Republic turret to the mod right here, which looks super clunky, but I think it was used in Christophsis. And then we're also, of course, just showcasing some of the new effects and things like that of the new Galaxy at War update. I have to say, it's just been such a delight to have some new Star Wars Galaxy at War content, and I'm super stoked to do more battles. This is, of course, another new map for us. We've never done a battle on this map either, so lots of new content today. Either way, guys, if you enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you'd like me to try and do some more air-to-ground combat in Star Wars Galaxy at War. Either way, guys, without further ado, let's get this thing going. Be sure to hit that like button. Let's try and get 1,000 likes. Subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. Let's go. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alrighty then, gamers, let's get this thing going. Now, I don't really know how powerful these gunships are going to be, so this battle may or may not be balanced appropriately. Either way, you can see they do move forward a little bit here, and they start to spam out some of those torpedoes, which look like they are really devastating against infantry. I really hope that infantry can shoot these things out of the sky. That would be definitely crucial. The Republic does have one ATTE. Oh yeah, bazookas are firing at those things, which is kind of sick, but oh my god, the torpedo fire coming in at the ground is absolutely devastating. Holy smokes, bro. This is absolute pandemonium at the moment. Craziness. A couple more bazooka shots hitting the tops of these gunships, but the gunships are just absolutely rolling the clone troopers currently. A number of clone troopers on the ground have scattered throughout the defenses. There's quite a number of free roaming clone troopers here, so that should actually be kind of cool to see in this battle. I always love a good stack of free roaming clone troopers because you get to see a little bit more of a dynamic battle. Here's another torpedo round going out, striking the middle clones over here. The ATTE doesn't really seem to be targeting the gunships at all. It seems to be mostly going for the droid infantry, and in fact the droid infantry, especially on the left side, has been taking some serious losses. Down mid though, not so much. Ooh, this gunship is actually on fire. You can see just like a tiny little bit of fire in the center right there, so that's good to see. The ATTE is totally fine, however, and the other two gunships, yeah, seem to be totally fine. It's really just this middle one, which I think is getting hit by a lot of incoming bazooka fire. And there we go. It does end up falling down to the ground below, where it goes to its icy grave. It's brutal right there, baby. Okay, well, here is Jedi Knight Dennis actually entering into the battlefield for the first time here. And moving around. We'll see if he manages to really do anything. Now most of the Republic bazooka shots are heading for the gunship over on the left side over this way. Very important that they take those things out pronto. They are, you know, down 1 out of 3 right now, but those are definitely the most devastating part of this battle right now, because the droid infantry really ain't doing too much. I mean, it's having its effect. It's certainly getting a few clone trooper kills here and there, but it's certainly not as powerful as those gunships, who have gotten a lot of kills. In fact, let's go ahead and check how many kills some of these gunships have actually gotten. So this one right here has 40 infantry kills and 2 vehicle kills. This one has 11 infantry kills and 1 vehicle kill, which is altogether pretty, you know, substantial. That's a lot of kills right there. ATTE, though, still chilling. And I think this thing could make the difference in the battle. Oh, shields destroyed on this one right here. Let's start going into normal speed here and seeing if anything really develops, or if the Jedi Knight Dennis is going to have his first real victory in the Clone Wars. He would then be 1-0 in terms of losses and victories, which would be pretty good record. I think most Padawans probably, or sorry, Jedi Knights, just initiated Jedi Knights, probably lose you know, their first battle on the battlefield without their Jedi Master. That's what I'd assume. Maybe not. You know, I could be wrong. There's a Jedi Knight Dennis, though, going to the front of the battlefield. There's really only one gunship left alive, and it's sort of swarming around the tops over here. It doesn't really know what to do, I don't think. Its shields are down. It could go down on top of the ATTE, which could result in the ATTE blowing up as well, which would be pretty interesting. It's still maintaining a little bit of shooting. Oh, and there we go. It does go down, and it blows up with it a bunch of those LAATs right there, and explodes a little bit more, but the ATTE seems to have been able to withstand that. I mean, that thing's got dope armor. It should be able to. And it looks like the remainder of the droids are just a few in numbers over here. Really not that many. What I would like to do is go ahead and actually give the droids some more reinforcements in this battle, and just see this again, but with the droids being a little bit more stacked up. I'm still sort of fiddling with the balancing of this, and I feel like maybe the droids, you know, in combination with their gunships, are going to need some AATs or something like that to win this battle. So let's make this battle bigger and better for Wave 2. So Dennis is going to go ahead and reset up his defenses. Maybe he's going to get a few reinforcements to make this battle bigger. And then we're going to go ahead and see how he does against a revamped droid assault. Alrighty then, boys, we're going to go into round 2 of this battle. Now, the droids have been reinforced with AAT tanks as well as super battle droids here, and a couple more squads of infantry. Meanwhile, the clone troopers have gotten a few more squads of free-roaming infantry themselves, and they've also received a few more bazookas and a few more of these turrets. So we'll see if this sort of doubled down in wave 2 of attacks on Jedi Knight Dennis ends up being successful for the Confederacy, or if they end up going the same way as the first battle. So instead of this like being a do-over of the battle, I like to think the lore of this is, you know, my boy Dennis got some reinforcements, the droids got some reinforcements, and now we're on to round 2 of this same battle here. Either way, tons of incoming fire from those gunships yet again. It really does seem to be very anti-infantry, those torpedoes. Not so much anti-tank, because the ATTE, while being struck by a few of those, doesn't seem to be the main target of the gunships, as well as those things don't really impact it very hard. They seem to just kind of bounce off. So yeah, those gunships do seem to be very sort of anti-infantry, if we're being completely honest here. Here are those new turrets firing away, the Christophsis turrets, which yeah, I'm pretty sure these are from Christophsis, not the E-Web turrets. The E-Web turrets are not from Christophsis, I'm pretty sure, which I always thought they were, but I think these turrets are, and the E-Web turrets are just from, I think they're more of a Galactic Civil War era, I want to say. Not fully sure. If anyone knows the history of the E-Web turret, let me know in the comments. Either way, we do have an AAT moving on forward here. Its gun looks almost damaged right there. Is that what all AAT guns look like? Oh, apparently. Okay, it just looks scorched and damaged. I thought, oh, maybe it's main gun damage, but no, I think that's just what all of them looked like. For some reason, a whole lot of the droid gunships are going to the left. In fact, all of the droid gunships going directly to the left, and this one is... oh, no. What are you doing? What? Did it just land down here? Why? I'm very confused by what this thing is doing. Maybe it just like slowly crashed? Alright, not totally sure about that, but this one over here is on fire right now. And, you know, the air to ground combat in this is at least existent in the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod now. Before, it just really wasn't. But I can't say it's actually like too glorious or anything like that. It's still extraordinarily derpy. It kind of barely works, but that's alright. I'm just kind of happy to actually have it in the game for once and be able to see it, you know? It really does make a difference. Yeah, that one's still just plopped over there. This one is on fire. Probably going to go down pretty soon, maybe even here. Nope, it's probably going to take another bazooka shot or two to take that thing down. But once it does go down, it does have the potential to crush a few clone troopers down there. Where's Jedi Knight Dennis at, by the way? I'm looking for his dual sabers, which is another new feature of the Galaxy at War mod, but I just really am not seeing them. Ah, there we go. Yes! Crash! Oh, they both went down simultaneously there. Oof. And this one's actually gonna flip an AAT, which is very serendipitous for the clone troopers. That's just a free kill right there on that AAT. It went ahead and turtled on up right there. Holy cow. You do love to see that. Wowza. That's very unfortunate for the droidy boys right there. Why is this guy standing like this? Oh, now he's standing like normal. He's doing some weird animations. I kind of like it, though. All right. The rest of the clone troopers in the back line seem to be doing a nice job of holding back the battle droid infantry. There's still a couple of super battle droids left alive. Clones seem to be targeting it a little bit. Oh! Did this one crash and then right itself and fly back into the air? That gunship is, I think, back from the dead a little bit, unless it's this one down here. No, that one is still grounded. Oh, now it finally did fall, and I think for good this time. So maybe it just kind of had like a little bit of a engine failure and decided to fall and crash the Earth, and then managed to somehow right itself and get back to fighting in this battle, which is kind of kooky. A little bit crazy. There goes one of those AATs blowing up. The one that turtled, it will blow up after a time if it turtles like that. This other AAT is able to just go through these LAATs, which is weird. That's a glitch that didn't used to be present in the Galaxy at War mod, but I suppose is now. It seems to be going for this ATTE in the side. Clone troopers just sort of surrounding it. Where's the bazooka troopers? Some bazooka trooper, get on that thing and take her down. But most of the clones do seem to be more distracted with the infantry that's pressuring them rather than the AATs that are pressuring them right now. I'm sorry if I'm like a little bit lackluster in my commentary today. I'm so tired. I got the COVID booster yesterday night, and then basically after that, I stayed up all night playing an SCP Arma 3 op with Forensic Steel, which was super fun, but it was like until like 2 in the morning, which is, you know, crazy late. And then this morning I woke up feeling so sick because the booster basically just like makes you feel, well, and everyone I know who's gotten it made them feel super duper sick for like a day. And that happened to me. There's Dennis right there, by the way. So that's sort of today. That's the next day after the booster, and I feel so wiped out. I felt like actually feverish. Oh, ATT actually ended up going down right there. Oof. Yeah, I felt super feverish this morning, but I took some Advil, and now I feel better. Now I just feel so wiped and drained. You know what I'm saying? Like just absolutely tarnished. You know what I'm saying, boys? All right. Either way. Clone troopers, if we look at the minimap, they are blue on the minimap. Red are the droids on the minimap. Getting little tiny lag spikes and things like that. I think that might actually be from the gunships maybe. Or sometimes whenever they have these sort of like wispy, like pushing air animation, that kind of causes a little bit of lag spike every once in a while. So it could be that from the gunships on the battlefield. So a little bit of lag coming off of this battle from those, which is a bummer. But oh well. The red are the droids left alive, and it looks like the clones are going to go 2 for 2 on this battle here. That's brutal right there, because they are absolutely stopping these battle droids dead in their tracks here. Yeah, there's not that many battle droids left alive. There's quite a number of clone troopers left alive, free roaming and static. There's Dennis still alive, of course, too. He hasn't really gotten involved in the battle too much. Maybe he's been ordering around his troopers or something like that, but he seems to be taking a bit more of a backseat to this thing. There's a DC-15X trooper. So yeah, I think the droids are going to take the L on this one. They're just sort of hanging back. Why don't we do one last sort of droid Ura charge? And we can call this battle kaputs at the end of the day, because right now they just seem to be doing absolutely nothing. So here we go. Droid final charge inbound. Let's see if these clone troopers manage to take them all out. Here we go. Droid's doing some incoming fire as they charge these clone troopers. Clones do manage to start gunning them down pretty good. The droids stop to fire, but then get hit by a bazooka shot that wipes out most of them. Big explosion over here as a droid throws a grenade. Brutal. Dennis moving through the back lines right now and starting to deflect a little bit of droid fire from this guy over this way. He's doing a nice job of it. Way to go, Dennis. You love to see it. A couple more droids, combating. A couple clones over here. Oh, I forgot the AAT was still alive. Oopsie. I think it's stuck right there, though. I think it's kind of trapped itself in that area. We'll see if it can move itself. Doesn't really appear to be able to. The infantry's really paying no mind to it. I know there are more bazooka troopers, right? Oh, yeah, there's 2 more over here. I guess they just needed to get a little bit closer to kill it. And there's really just a little bit more droid infantry here. Oh, Dennis is going in. Oh, Denny boy. He's doing some deflecting. Oh, it's the Wally robot. Oh, Dennis goes down? Oh, he's dead, but the animation is glitched. That's another new bug sort of featured in the Galaxy at War mod. With this awesome, crazy new update, there are definitely some more bugs as well, which makes it a little bit tough. All right, the final droid squad here, we'll just go ahead and charge forward a little bit. I think this AAT is just about moot. It can't really move, and the clones just... It's a matter of sending their bazooka troopers over there to kill it. A bunch of clones sort of stuck over there, but they're firing at these droids, getting the kills on them. It seems like the droids are a little bit tougher now. They don't die as easily as before, or maybe the clone weapons are a little bit weaker. Not totally sure on that one. Either way, guys, that's going to be about it for today's video. I'm going to go take a nap. I'm going to go pass out, take a little nap. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to comment down below any ideas you got for the new Galaxy at War mod update. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content. And hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.